Okay. Finally let me in. I've been on this loading screen for like 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Poseidon is here. Spark plug. Okay. Let me pull up live chat real quick. There we are.
Hey man.
Hey there, Suckus. How's it going? See if anyone's hanging out in the hotel that we renovated.
I'm doing fantastic, and yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. Oh, Maisie is here. It's cool that they're finally checking out the hotel. See if anyone's up here. I don't think so. So Fish Stick's room is like the most accessible, because I haven't seen anyone else go up above it. It's the only room I've seen them hang out in, but we'll see. Because I know we're still in the village limits when we're up here, so I don't know why they're not going up here.
C7S3 Battle Pass is freaking sick. I can't stop looking at it, lol.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I know what some of the popular ones will be, for one reason or another. But, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Alright, we have 3 minutes until shop reset. We'll go back to lobby. And, yeah. Okay. No. There we go. I still have not caught up on those Mando quests that I did. Oh, it's no problem. So we do have to redo some of those Mando quests that we got the older builds with. Or the second batch. Was the third batch? Did they release them in 4? Or 3? I think it was the second batch that we did. No, that was the third batch. They released them in 4 batches. Okay, but we'll get the final builds tonight when we catch up with the quests. Because I know there's 2 new ones that came out Friday. Wait, what? Does he not have a bed?
You sound way better today, cause last night you looked exhausted.
Oh, yeah. Did I not? Does Kai have a bed or something? No, Kai's not supposed to be here.
Hi, Shard.
Who got rid of a bed? No one else could be in here. Hey there, Mr. Cheese. How's it going? Hold on. Okay. The beds are there. Let me see what the bed situation is up here. Hey there, Red Ranger. Okay, there's Lloyd, Neil, Salil, Cole, Jed, and Kai is not supposed to be here. Hold on. Something's not right. Yeah, Kai is not registered at this village. Alright, we need to go over here. Oh yeah, we gotta redo that. Alright, well hopefully...
So what's the theme for today, Shard? What are you doing?
Yeah, that's kind of my issue tonight. I don't really know what to do. Because we can't do the Daigo storyline yet, because the Spires are not active. There are demons that will roam the map. We can still find Daigo, but the spires are not active, and I don't know if they'll reactivate them or not. But we're going to try to build up our resources to make some new villages. We're going to develop the Ninjago one, try to do our Star Wars ones, and then... did I open this already? I have not. I cannot grab anything from there. I'm also going to try to develop our Supernova base. We'll need marble for that, I believe, so we'll have to... That's a named dragon, isn't it? I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. Do I have a choice? I think I do. I have palm berries.
Odyssey Wars character is tomorrow. Black Sunks confirmed it, and he said since sticker was delayed, character reveal is tomorrow.
You thought we would have seen the tease today, though. What? Is that another dragon? It is another dragon. Because they usually release teasers on Monday. Okay, yeah, today's Sunday. Gotcha. But we'll see about tomorrow. Yeah. I have no idea. Alright, yeah, Kai's supposed to be out here.
I'm just being silly.
Gotcha. It is time for item shop reset. We'll check that out when we figure out what's going on with Kai out here. Could have taken the battle bus, but I don't want to risk Shohei leaving the monastery if I do that. Alright, is Kai supposed to...
Tomorrow if it does happen?
Kai is here. What the heck? Lynx is here. Get him, Kai! Kai, what are you doing?
Typical gamer icon skin is in shop, and also a show speed skin back in shop too.
Yeah, those were in the shop last night. My guess for the character? I have no idea. Okay. Alright, so yeah, Kai is not supposed to be at the monastery. Let's teleport back. And sign that bed to Shohei. Like it's supposed to be.
Does not work at UA Studios.
Well, it's really hard to predict Legacy Wars characters because we do not get teases until the week that the warrior drops, and then it's just a silhouette, and we can pretty much pick out which character it is at that point. So there's really no real way to guess. You can really only say who you want to come to the game. You really can't guess who Enwei is going to add next. Alright, Shohei. What the heck was that then? Huh. Okay, well. Alright, craft somebody pizza, right? Yeah. Do we have the materials for that? Go to our codex. Mighty pizza, we need the meat. We can do that. We can do that. That's 3 of them.
If a character does come, you better get your money back, man, because all those crystals you used on Dicker you don't get a chance to use on
It was well spent on Decker, though. Yeah, we might have to ease up on the chat spamming there.
The robot is gonna have a heart attack after this lol.
Yeah.
Okay. Lol.
Okay, evidently the item shop sucks. I'm checking out my feed. Don't want to spoil anything, but evidently it's not that great.
So no letter spamming, please.
Yeah.
As a mod, it shows up for me if I want to allow it or not. So simple answer, not allowing it.
Gotcha. I appreciate that.
Also,
There's our
something
supernova
crazy
base,
I
where
just
that's gonna
found
be.
out. So Black Sun said that Leo was DLC for Battle for the Grid, but they canceled
Oh. Huh.
it. And Dicker was in Mo.
Was a mod in the game. Yeah, I can see that. I can see people making a mod for him. But yeah, Leo was gonna be a popular pick. Gosh dang it, no! They kept the destroyed bus station. Dude, I hit a restore save, we went and checked, and it restored the bus station.
Leo would have gotten his battleizer as super.
What do you mean it's in an active session? It's not. Alright, Batman Beyond is back. That's pretty good. Two Noir is still here. The customizable Mandalorian is still here. That is cool.
Mind if
A lot of
certain
ice
someone
themed
joins
skins
you in
here.
this Lego thing or whatever?
What do you mean? So I do these Odyssey streams alone. I just do them solo. Whoa! Don't want to be copyrighted. I don't remember if I have them off or not. Yeah, that shop is alright. Wait, do I not have crew? I do have crew. What? So that skin's supposed to be out right now. I haven't gotten it. It is not in an active session. What are you talking about? Someone trolling me right now?
Is Fortnite glitched?
I think it is. Hold on. Let me go into our shared world. I'll back out and see what's going on there. I don't have anyone added. I didn't give anyone access to that world.
Also, I have seen people already talking about Chapter 3 of Fortnite and what's to come.
Season 3. We're on Chapter 7 right now. But yeah, we started getting leaks and stuff for Season 3.
Season, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Come on, game, let me in.
Do you know if Spider-Man is gonna be in Season 3?
He's not. I made a community post earlier when they revealed the Battle Pass for Season 3. Come on. Don't make me have to restart my game and restart the stream. This is stupid. Let me in. I can't even back out. Because
Fortnite, don't do this to us.
I know. You know it's bad when there we go.
Well,
Here.
this is just as worse as Nway crashing the game in Legacy Wars.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's locking me out or anything. That'd be something. Okay. Well, let me back out of this then, because it should have fixed the other world, saying it's not in an active session. So, if it lets me store options. Holy crap. May 9th? May 23rd? I mean, when was May 9th? That was... Holy crap. Let me go back to my old streams. Let me see what stream was on May 9th.
So does the C7S3 Battle Pass come
Oh,
on
wow.
Saturday, June 6th? I wonder if
yes, it does.
Power Ranger skins in Season 3 like Rita or like maybe Lost Galaxy.
Ooh, crap. We cannot do May 9th.
It comes out on June 5th.
June 5th is the last day of the season. That's when the live event happens. It happens in the evening, and then there will be like an 8-hour downtime. So June 6th will be when Season 3 starts. Alright, May 23rd. When was May 23rd? That was... Okay. That was when we got the Nunchucks of Lightning.
Is every season like 3 months?
Yes, that's the standard length of a season. Alright, so if I go to the May 23rd one, it may not save the Nunchucks of Lightning. I don't want to do that. Then again, we streamed it. We started at 2. I mean, we did this already. We restored it to this checkpoint when we looked. And we had the Nunchucks of Lightning. And so if it takes the Nunchucks of Lightning out, I'm gonna hit up Epic Support, because we did this. We went to this exact restore save state, and it was there. And that's why we had to do that pizza quest again. The bus station, that's why we went and did this. We did that so the bus station would not be destroyed. If it lets me in, we can check and see if we still have the nunchucks, and I want to see that bus station. Because this is ridiculous. Alright. Spawn me at the monastery. Alright. We have the nunchucks.
James' recent Fortnite stream at all?
No, right. Well, as I was saying in community posts, and as I said in last night's stream, I attended a convention yesterday, so I was gone all day. Otherwise, I would have streamed with him. But yeah. Alright, so we have the Nunchucks of Lightning. That's good. That's what we want. We still need to get the meat again. Where we don't have the meat. We skip him.
Convention.
Just a convention. It was 4 hours away.
Like Morphican?
No. Let me go to G, actually. But yeah, it was 4 hours one way. So we were on the road 8 hours total. Um, but it was a good time though. Let's see.
Oh yeah, St. Taylor I think went to the same one he did in Earl's stream.
Well, how would you know if he went to the same one? I didn't say where I went. There were no Power Rangers actors there. Alright. So, we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna approach slowly. There are Rancors everywhere, destroying everything. How did he see me? Okay, that thing's fast.
Will we one day get to see who the Fortnite bus driver is? Lol.
Evidently, Chapter 7, Season 1 revealed that as Tomato Head. Because after the Dark Harvester, the Dark Voyager ship, blasted the battle bus out of the sky, there was a post they made not far into the season of Tomato Head in the hospital saying that I lived. In referring to the battle bus situation. So, all right, we're arriving at our village. Why am I lagging? I should not be lagging. All right, let's ride out to the bus station. Let's see if it's destroyed. If it is, we'll just have to rebuild it. Please be intact. So I picked the wrong save state to do it last week. So we will have to rebuild this. That sucks. Well, I guess we can restore this anyway, because those railings are half destroyed. We can just refurbish it, I guess.
Not a great start.
No, it's not. Alright, well, let's redo the quests that we didn't have to undo. There's Beat Boss. Okay. Is Mando still here? It looks like he is. Wonder if he visits the other villages, though. Alright, craft a mighty pizza. We have 3 robust meat. We need 5. Hate to do this. But it's what we've got to do. Yeah, I let that one live. Alright. We cannot carry more plastoid. Let's see. There we go. Okay. There we go. don't have enough room for any of this. Jeez, I need a chest for all those kyber crystals. Alright, craft a wrench. We can do that. Alright, there's that one. Let me just eat this. Okay, don't want to do that. There we go. We'll read this. To get slurp mushrooms from caves. Why is he glowing? That should not be the case. Alright. Slurp mushrooms from caves. Injaran's Tome 2? What does that mean? Okay, just says from any caves. Alright, well let's take a look at, I believe it's Majestic Manors had the parts we need. No, I think it's, let's take a look. Ah, okay. It's like Shogun Palace or something. Oh no. Don't tell me I gotta put them like in the floor. Don't do this to me. You're not destroying the rest of it. Ah. Alright, I can't even see what stairs they are. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, they are in the ground. Gotcha. Well, I don't know how long these go. But they are Shogun Palace. So, we know what's set to do. It looks like the railings are the castle railings. So Majestic Manors, along with the Shogun Palace. Ow. Just had rebels out here, just not helping with the bus station at all. Alright. Let's go into this cave here, get some mushrooms. Need 20 of them.
I forgot supercharged XP is on, so you'll be leveling up a lot.
Yeah. As if you logged in within the last day, you should have supercharged XP for the rest of the season, actually. So yeah, we will definitely be leveling up a lot. There we go, that's a lot better. Do I have any torches? No, I don't. Huh, okay. We don't have a lightsaber on us either. Hold up. Before we do this, if we're going into this cave, we'll need a little something extra.
Also, I saw a vid on YouTube that apparently the umbrella and the silver rat was taken out of people's lockers. Is that true?
Ooh, I have not checked that. I'm glad you reminded me. I need to teleport back to the monastery, though. I need to swap out my Spinjitzu scroll, because the one I've got is the basic one. It's super weak. Lexana is asking me what sprites are.
What are sprites?
They are little creatures that first appeared in Chapter 6, Season 1,
What's up, Black Sun?
and they were around until Season 4. So if you saw James and I's Super streams from Chapter 6, Season 3, there were a couple of them there. There was a Superman sprite and a Dash sprite. In 6-1, we had water sprites and air sprites, or wind sprites. Water sprites you could throw down. They were basically a healing item.
Sidekicks in the C7S3 Battle Pass?
I hope so. Unless they're just showing us how many sprites there are. But it'd be cool if we got a sprite sidekick that let us customize it. But yeah, the water sprites were basically a giant healer. You threw it down, it spouted off slurp stuff for like 30 seconds. It was pretty good. And the wind sprite was basically a giant like wind column that you could use to redeploy your glider and stuff. Let me put the clomberries here. Alright, we are going to swap out our Spinjitzu. Put that there so I know. Alright. So I upgraded the Fire Mastery a little bit, so I have an Illuminator on me. I don't need to craft the item. Huh. Hopefully a Rancor doesn't destroy the other half of the bus station, because that would suck a lot. Losing bus station C would be devastating, because it's like right by the village. I don't want to have to make a bus station out here. If bus station C gets destroyed and I discover another one, will that one become bus station C? Tomorrow would be June 1st, Monday. I don't think so. I will be posting the June stream schedule tomorrow, though. Alright, let me avoid that guy. Here we go. This should help us a lot. Leveling up again. I might actually reach level 1000 because I am going to be grinding rivalries for the rest of the week. I also have to finish my ranked quests for Felinos. That ends when the season ends. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright, we have to look for slurp mushrooms. And I don't know where we're going to find them. Because I don't know what they look like. Do I have to cut these down? I do. Alright, that's easy. Let me not waste my durability. Well, I mean, I have another lightning sword, lightning katana, so we should be fine. Four out of 20? Okay, we're over halfway done. We're almost done, in fact. Can I not? Okay, it's like, can I not carry the wood? We don't need that crossbow. We haven't had to use the one we already have. Make sure I'm not missing any. Oh yeah, what do we need for some supernova buildings? Because I'm pretty sure I need marble, and that's all in here. marble, glass, iron bars, cut sapphire, frost pine. Okay, so we'll be stopping in the Frostlands a little bit to get the frost pine. Well, we have frost pine. We'll be getting more frost pine. Oh, I can't get that one? Dang it. I just need 4 more of those mushrooms. I guess we can get marble from the Lost Isles. I do need to go back there and search for something. Go to another cave. Okay, this one I went into to get the copper quest done, I believe. It was one of the quests for Mando. How the heck did I miss that? Rough amber. We don't need the bone.
Pen and ink John Wick is a really nice addition to the past.
Yeah, he is.
Hopefully that black dog is his sidekick.
Is. They wouldn't, there we go. They wouldn't put in the... Ow! They wouldn't put in the image if they weren't going to release it. As a sidekick. I know I'm still getting shot at, but... I can heal later. Ow. Okay. Build any most Espa guided build.
You lost your train of thought so many times there cause you kept getting attacked.
Yeah. But yeah, they're gonna release that as a sidekick. It's in the Battle Pass image. Okay. It looks like we're getting 2 sidekicks in the passive, because we're also getting the burnt peanut, which is a bit of a controversial addition from what I'm gathering. Don't know who it is, but evidently he's not the most family-friendly guy. So, alright. Complete any most Espa guided build. That would be one of those buildings, right? I don't think it counts the, Okay, we have Storm Chasers and Rebels. Nope, those are just Storm Chasers versus Imperials.
Isn't the Peanuts like a content creator or a streamer of some sort?
Yeah.
Asterisk. Asterisk.
Okay, where am I going?
Peanut singular, not plural, lol. Albert Homelander is coming next season.
He was, or the boys collab was leaked. We haven't seen anything official from it yet, but we're still led to believe that it's going to happen. That light better not give me away. Alright, who is out here today? The goldfish. Alright, let me do this. There we go. Alright, any most suspect guided build.
Smiles back.
Goldfish. Alright, Dinjarin's Tome 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's see what we get from this one. Is this that building? The last building we need? Okay. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. Mos Espa. Granite, copper, marble. Planks. Okay. Marble slabs. 75 stages, 18 stages, 26. Alright, we have not done the moisture farm. Granite, marble slabs, sandstone, sand, drawstring, metal plate, bright core, copper. Alright, can I track these? I don't think I can. Alright, I'll grab the granite. Do we have enough marble for marble slabs? Oh, crap. See if I can... No. Is not what I wanted to do. Well, that's one way to get that quest done. Alright, marble slabs. Do we have any marble in our inventory whatsoever? Why am I fumbling this so bad? Alright, I don't see any marble. Marble. There we go. No. Go to this one. Okay. Make 6 marble slabs with the stone breaker. Okay. Sandstone, sand. Do we have sand anywhere? Well, time to get our shovel back. Drawstring, which I think we just need vines for, right? Drawstring, cords, then we need vines. We need 2 of those. We need 10 cords. Alright, let's go grab our marble slabs. Okay. Sand and sandstone. Metal plates. We have metal plates. At the monastery. Alright, back to the monastery we go. Then when we get the sand and sandstone, we should be good, right? The world may never know. Then we'll find out in a minute. Alright, game. There we go. Alright. Copper. I didn't make the drawstring.
To the center of a Tootsie Pop.
A good question. Wait. Where the heck did our metal... Huh? It said we didn't have enough metal plates. Where's our metal plates? We have 1. Is it because it's here at the monastery? It is. We'll put that there. That's smart deposit. Wow. We'll take the granite back. So we kind of need that.
Is the curly hair lady in the pass image Dr. Sloan?
That it is. That it is. Alright, let's see what we got now. Copper. Okay, we need the copper. Where's the copper? We had copper! Alright, well let's use that to make drawstring. We have copper up here, right? Why is that open? You have copper.
Why is there still a multiverses thread on Discord?
I just haven't felt the need to take it off. Kinda don't want to get rid of it. Doesn't really serve a purpose anymore, but it's just kinda neat that it's there.
To answer your question, Black Sun, let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3 asterisk huge bite asterisk. Little boy looks at the viewers in a bra face.
Alright, sand and sandstone. Let's check the rebel outpost just to make sure. I went way too far down. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's better. Can I not shoot fire? I can't shoot fire. Well, I can do this now. Can't shoot fire. There we go. I don't know what was up with that. Alright, Rebel Outpost. No. I did this one. Thank you very much.
Crazy to think it's already been a year since Multiverses shut down.
Yeah, a year ago yesterday. That's insane.
I think we all know what skin people are gonna be rocking.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why they went with that, but yes. I'm just pitch black out here for a second. Alright, do we have excess sand stored out here? I mean, we need 4. I'm pretty sure we just have 1 extra. If that.
What's with the whole duck skin? Lol.
I don't know, but James, I think James is gonna like it. He collects the bird skins. So. Alright, how did they mix up the beds this time? Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. Well, is Captain Bravara back up here? Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Fix that one. Alright, storage. Smart transfer, we have a few white kyber crystals. There's a lot of marble there we could have used. A lot of bright core. More kyber crystals fixed. We need to use up those treasure maps. Alright, I'm not seeing any sand. So, let's go out to our other village, see if Mando will show up there. If not, we'll just have to make a building for him at our main village, because he will leave when the new season starts. What the heck? That Rancor didn't even show up on my visual audio until after I passed him. Alright. This is nighttime, so I guess Mando wouldn't show up here yet. Aura is visiting. Alright, let's get the shovel out.
Raven versus.
Raven versus, yeah. Just got some extra just in case. Why do we need a bone? Gosh dang it. Get rid of that. Alright. Do we have a stone breaker at the rebel outpost? Guess I could have taken the land speeder that was parked outside of the rebel outpost before I... Whoa. Air slide. I guess that Rancor would have run the risk of destroying it, so probably for the best that I didn't take it. Then again, I would have had another win the Lego Rocket League moment. Okay, I do not see a Stonebreaker anywhere. Okay, Graf is supposed to be there. That's good. Yeah, that's not right.
I think we came up with 30 plus names for that.
I counted when I made the Best of Multiverses video. We had 21 names. And they're all displayed at the very end of the video. Okay. Well, I will not take the land speeder to that bus station. We will travel the entire way. On foot. And with a glider.
21. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was a lot. Why don't I just make a Stonebreaker? Oh, that's why.
Come on, the Manos, everybody, let's go low.
Aaron the Explorer. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Bus station C.
Wait, how did the bot pronounce the name in Spanish?
I have no idea. I don't remember. They leaked the names of all the sprite types. Interesting. I'll have to take a look at that in a bit. Yeah, Mando's still at our other village here, so I'll just have to make the building for him because he's supposed to leave pretty soon. He will definitely leave before our next stream for Odyssey.
In terms of leaking.
Yeah, they are. If I can, I'd like to go live and just sit there on the Twitter feed and just look at the leaks as they come in that night. With you guys, kind of see. Because I post the leaks to the Blacklist Discord Alliance, or the Blacklist Alliance Discord server, but not all of you are in there. Not all of you do Discord, which is fine. And doing a lot of community posts would just be a hassle. I'm pretty sure there's a daily limit on community posts anyway, so I know I post every day. No, it would last a couple hours, but it would just be us sitting there refreshing the Twitter feed. And I guess we'd be discussing the stuff. What am I doing? I need to go to the Stonebreaker. Just slam the door in my own face. Alright, sandstone. How much do I need? I think I just need 2, right? Yep. Marble slut. Did we get rid of our marble? We did. It's at the frickin' monastery.
Why is Twitter now known as X?
Elon Musk. That's why. Sandstone. There we go. Okay, so I didn't need all of that sand. Alright, back to the monastery we go. Again. The back and forthing is real.
Whoever calls Twitter in this modern era, raise your hand.
You can't see it, but I'm doing it. Granted, some of those leakers curse in their posts, so I guess I run the risk of having a non-family friendly stream, but oh well. It's late enough at night, I don't think the kiddos would be watching anyway. And I can always blur them out later in post-upload editing with the stream, because you could always blur stuff out. When I did my final unboxing for Heroes of the Grid, I accidentally showed my face in a reflection because of the plastic wrap around one of the boxes. It was about 9 minutes in, and I had to blur it out. Luckily, no one was actually watching when I did that, so... Alright, what materials do I need here? Okay, since I'm at the monastery, it says I have everything I need, and I don't. So yeah, I had an accidental face reveal a few streams back in January. It was something. Okay, I don't need all that marble. There we go. Did I need...
Face with tears of joy.
I didn't look very good in that stream anyway. Let me go out of the monastery area. Ah! Alright, let's see. No, not Mos Eisley Tower. Marble slab, the planks, and wood. That's what I need. Alright. Marble slab, planks, wood. Okay, gotta remember that.
Yeah, don't say that. You looked amazing, like the amazing shard collector there is.
I don't know. Let me swap this out. And this out. And what was it? Marble slabs? Swap that out as well. Alright. Let's go to the... I can't do that. Because the monastery is the only place I can teleport to. Haha! Ow. Didn't want to do that, but that looked cool. It's one of my quotes of all time, you know? It's like in live playthrough part 6. I was exploring the one of the Dry Valley caves in the Star Wars on the Rebel Outpost island. I was at the lava. Got to the ground. I said, "It's over, Anakin. I have the ground." Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the laggin' wagon. Laggin' wagon.
Face reveal. Do you intend on taking off your custom-made helmet?
Yes, that is the plan. Okay. Let's do this. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go to the Dry Valley. And get a... Whoa, whoa. Get to a flat ground over here. Then I pick out a spot. And I was like, you know what, we'll go to the shore instead. I thought I did. Okay, we will not be destroying that. I want to leave all the buildings as is if I can.
I came across a video and it said Fortnite is about to drop a controversial battle pass.
Yeah.
A week of chat face with tears of joy.
Yeah, some people don't like that burnt peanut sidekick because he's evidently controversial, and it was not the theme that a lot of people thought it was going to be. Oh, this looks good. Well, this looks really good. Holy crap. I got that perfect. Look at that. That is awesome. Alright, let's do this.
Should we just look at it as an ordinary peanut?
I don't know.
Or the peanut from SpongeBob?
I should handle that brute, shouldn't I? What? What do you mean I don't have enough resources? Ninjago! Ah! Actually, you know what? Okay. Sand brute scale. We will take that. We don't need the cheese, Gromit. So we'll use up all the cheese. Pick up the sand brute scale in a second. You better leave me alone. Alright, we had... What did we have? Oh yeah, we had that. Alright, sand brute scale. We were gonna get the wood from the trees, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute, we don't need to. We got it right here. Gosh, frickin' dang it. Oh, we know that's flex wood. That's not what we need. Alright, we will cut this down. Yeah! Not that I can carry any of it. Yeah! Alright, hopefully that's enough.
So when do we get the rewards for getting a win in Blitz plus other game modes?
That would be tomorrow, I think.
Another level up asterisk mouth closed to mic asterisk super unnecessary.
Yeah, I do not need it. I will take it though. Not like I could request a refund on it.
Pause, you finished the battle pass at level 200, so what's next after that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. We will do that, that, and that, and that. Oh.
I wanna say the black and gold edit style for the Dino Megazord is in Super Sentai. They should bring
Oh, yeah?
Multiversus back.
They should, but they shouldn't bring back how they monetized it, because that was abhorrent. That's why the game failed. They did not monetize the game properly. It was super predatory. Just scummy in general. Alright, where am I going with this? There we go. Had to figure out where all these pieces were going. Put it in there. Put it in there. No.
Paying for each character is crazy.
It was.
Yeah, in fact, if you want proof that I'm right, search up Black Day Uhingas Uger, you'll thank me later.
Oh yeah. But yeah, if I knew how Multiverses was gonna end last year, I would have tried to buy all the skins and not the characters.
Version for MMPR, by the way.
Yeah. Because I know they give you a disclaimer saying, hey, you don't have the character, so are you sure you want to buy this? And I'd just be like, yeah. It kind of sucks having access to every character, but not all of their outfits. Kind of wish they would have kept that for us. But alas, it was not to be.
I remember the day I got the Batman Who Laughs.
Yes, I wish I got that one. I was close. I got his announcer, but I never got that, and I never got the Robo-Arm Samurai Jack. Ta-da! The Moisture Farm. Looking cool. Looking cool. Wait a minute. I forgot there's another door back here. I could put a bed in here. That'd be cool. Or should I put it up here? I don't know. Maybe I could put the storage in there. I haven't in a long time, but I'd like to. I don't know how populated the online is. Especially NAS 1. NAS 1's probably dead. Especially since it doesn't have crossplay. The NAS 2 does. But yeah, I wanna check that out.
What do you want to know about Sentai, since I know pretty much a lot about it?
I've got to look. I probably developed some questions for you. Alright, so we got that done. We have to defeat stormtroopers on the mainland or Star Wars Island now. Let me swap this out for the electric katana. Let's do this. We'll go hunting for Imperials. You know, now would be a really good time to check out the Craft Star Destroyer. Because in addition to not knowing what I'm going to title the stream after it's over, let's avoid him. I don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail.
As much as your love for Decker, lol.
Oh, that's awesome. Does he have a better backstory than Decker? Because I love his backstory more than anything. Did I lose my progress bar on the charges for the katana? Because I didn't use
I haven't seen
the
but I heard he's
whoa.
pretty good.
Oh yeah. I didn't use the ability. Whoa. See, I could just go to the.
Gokaverse is the best.
Oh yeah. I could just go to the mainland and hunt stormtroopers because they have an increased spawn rate. But we only ran through this area once and we didn't really explore it. I kind of want to raid the Star Destroyer. So let me see if I can see where the Star Destroyer is. We almost went past it. It's out here. We glide over that Rancor. Forgot about those. Those are going to be trouble. Are there gonna be any non-death troopers out here? I don't need that. We'll take the rough sapphire because we need it for some of the supernova buildings. For the cut sapphire, that is. You know, I'm pretty sure there's a separate quest to defeat those death troopers, so we're gonna come back later, actually. So I think we will go to the mainland and just hunt down stormtroopers with their little stormtrooper spawns. We'll come back to the Star Destroyer later. Because we did not get a single build from that tome from earlier.
Is a really good season.
I could also raid that, but I think, haven't I already been through that one? I thought we went through all the,
Super Metaphors.
Yeah, I'd imagine that. I guess we didn't go through the Grasslands one, because I think that's how you get the blue lightsaber. Yeah, Frostlands is green. That was the first one we went through, and then we did the Dry Valley one to get red. That's a floating rock. Where am I going? I'm going away from the village. We need to go to the bus station anyway. Okay, that's menacing. Especially considering he was hunting, or he was staring me down. And he didn't do anything.
I still remember playing the demo for Multiverses.
Oh yeah, I remember logging into it once. Like, literally once. And then, didn't you have to have PS Plus to play online or something with it at the time? I think that's why I didn't play all that much when it was in its demo phase. Or its alpha phase or beta phase, whatever it was. The pre-launch phase. Okay, the Community Day rewards that reportedly were removed from people's lockers is now being re-added to people's lockers that had them removed. So I didn't check, I didn't look and see if they were removed from mine, but they should be in there now if they weren't. So I did log in last night. Okay, let's hunt down some stormtroopers. We're out here. I really haven't been out here, have I? Oh well. Well, we're gonna keep going this way. Does stormtroopers spawn at night? I don't remember. We'll find them if they do. So. Spire discovered again.
Is a train wreck.
Yeah, I think it's all right for what it was, but it definitely did not live up to expectations at all. So while I do enjoy Super Mega Force, the hate it gets mostly justified. It was just not what a lot of people wanted it to be. And it really wasn't what they promised it would be, either. Oh, we're in the Frostlands now.
As Troy once said, I knew it, I dreamed about this. And then Gia looked at him as in, yeah, right.
Yeah. And we rolled our eyes for a completely different reason. It's because his dream sequence was literally the entirety of the legendary battle. Stormwild's Rancor? That's insane. But yeah, it's like, if you watched any of Megaforce and you saw his dreams, you watched the final battle. Aside from Tommy saying, hey guys, we're here to help, and then that's it. It was all there. I do need to rewatch Megaforce Super Megaforce. I don't remember a whole lot from it, actually. I remember watching it as a kid, like reruns of seasons. I remember snippets of Dino Thunder, SPD, and Jungle Fury being on TV.
Could have been best if you didn't try to adapt two different Sentais at once.
Exactly. So I remember those. I remember seeing a clip of In Space with Adam. It was like his when he was trying to morph with his damaged morpher, and they were advising him not to. But Samurai was my first full season. We found that on TV. We found it on DVD as well, and I fell in love with that season. But yeah. But Samurai turns 15 years old this year, so I think that's why Enway decided to add Decker now of all times. But out of all the Samurai characters, I'm kind of surprised they did Decker.
You want to know a little story as to how I finally got Super Samurai on DVD?
Oh yeah. Alright, the sun is up, or the suns are up. Guess you can't see them now, but the twin suns are still there. Where are the stormtroopers? They're supposed to spawn now. We ran into a whole bunch of them earlier that I skipped on purpose.
On Amazon,
It sound like Christian Bale's Batman. Where are they?
And it was in prime condition, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Dino Supercharged turns 10 years old.
True. And I think Zeo turned 30 years old this year, right? Is that why we got Rocky for the anniversary? So we're getting anniversary season characters this year. So I totally expect a Dino Charge rep pretty soon. It is not supposed to be raining in the Frostlands. That's not how this works. There we go. Where the heck are the stormtroopers? I know. Yeah, on the films channel, I will not mention Rocky anymore. I will still use him on stream, and I will use him. I'll use him, but I will not discuss his brokenness or lack thereof, depending on who you ask. Because it will very quickly turn into a debate on whether or not he was deserving of being a legendary, which is not what we were talking about at all. Because yes, that he is well designed, he is good. I know, I don't understand that. I just don't, because I've proven time and time again that he is.
Did you say Rocky is broken?
Not Ninjetti. Well, no. That's not exactly what I was saying either. But I'm saying, like, Rocky's really good. I wouldn't say broken. But he's definitely, yeah. The argument definitely quickly turns into whether or not he deserved to be a legendary. Which, yeah. He probably didn't need to be. Decker didn't need to be. I'm glad he is, but I wanted him to be an epic so he'd be a little cheaper to get to a higher level. But that was
one time when you used Ashley face with Tears of Joy.
Only one time? No, I've demolished you guys 95% of the time with Ashley. And it's not because I'm good with her. I mean, I am, but yeah. Whoa, that's a neat little island. But yeah, Ashley is just broken. She just is. And she's an epic. And I think she's more powerful than Zeo Rocky. It's just insane. But, yeah.
What I mean by one time is one day you did demolish us.
Oh, yeah. I'd say it's probably a good thing I didn't stream her, actually, because that was on my burnout break. But I demolished when she came out, made the Victors episode, and then I did viewer battles with you guys, and I did regular friendly matches with you guys off camera, and Ashley freaking dominated. is just insane. And I mean, dominated so hard that I felt bad. Because I'm like, I'm not supposed to win these. Well, they released another update on Google Play the other night. I think it was last night, actually. And it said that they updated their permissions with Google that should allow game audio to be recorded. But they put in quotations that it may not... Well, not quotations. Parentheses. No, not parentheses. Brackets. That it may not be fixed yet. And I did test it. Still can't get internal audio. Orico and Lothar are beatable. You just gotta be very careful with them. I don't remember the last time I fought an Ashley. But I do struggle with them a little bit. Not a whole lot. But sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, out of the three of them, Lothar is the most dangerous because sometimes he just does not let you live. The minute the announcer says go, he's like, "All right, I'm ending you." You know.
You go into ladder and you fight, like, for an example, a Kendricks of old things.
A Kendricks, yeah. It's like I keep forgetting she's in the game, so I don't know how to fight her. But she's a common, and she sucks. She's not the worst character in the game. She's far from it, but she's not good. Yeah, Lothar definitely can. And Justin, he can't do a 0 to death, but if he gets 2 combos off, you're dead. Epic, please reactivate the spires. I'm kind of waiting on that. Like, when I beat these Mando quests here. Also, where the heck are these stormtroopers? I ran into a whole bunch of them earlier. When I get done with these quests, I kind of need to be on the Maskmaker Daigo storyline. Finally, because he didn't have any voice clips when he came out. That's going to make it all the more satisfying when I beat the crap out of that kid. I'm waiting for the day someone makes a Shard Collector out of context compilation. I'm gonna get myself cancelled or something. That's gonna suck.
This game is now just broken.
Just about. I can't wait to see how broken they make Draken. He's supposed to be a god. You know? So, I mean, I fell off with Decker. I'm good with Draken still. But admit it, I've fallen off with Draken. I have better characters now. Even Cammy is better than my Draken. So I need another buff. He was just buffed in 24, I believe, or was it 23? I think it was 24.
Imagine if they give Draken B2 moves.
They should. They really should.
Who won the poll on who
I
was
wouldn't.
your best character?
Decker. By far, it was Decker. He got like 60-something%. Only one person voted other, but they didn't comment. Yeah, I'm definitely participating in more tournaments. Of course, I'll just have to keep an eye on the banned list because pretty good chance Decker's gonna make it to the ban or make it on the banned list. Also, they need to they need to spell banned list like 2 separate words next time because band list, how they had it in the stream, like implies it was like a musical band
I'll keep you updated
and going on their list of songs, kind of like their set list. So like, that's some fine grammar. Where the heck are these stormtroopers, dude? They were all over the place and now I can't find any.
We need skins back.
We do. Finish the Solar Rangers with Ranger Slayer. Give us Omega Yellow with Trini here. Or give those to us as characters, but like give us like enhanced movesets. Do not destroy that. I should kill him before he does that, actually. Oh, he's turned around, actually. I don't need to worry about that. But I want the Draken Rangers to get representation. And if they have to make another Draken character and give him moves based off of Battle for the Grid, like they did for Master Zed, I would not be mad. That's why I
Thinking about making TH next one a theme tournament.
Ooh, that'd be interesting. Would it be like something like heroes only or villains only or? Oh yeah, there's a ton, but I don't know if they have enough material to go off of to make movesets. The only other one I can think of right now that they could do is probably the Tyrannosaurus Sentry, and those have like double power swords as like, think of a Darth Maul situation. It's like a staff, but it's not a staff. It's like double sword. Okay, they're Death Troopers. Do they count? They do not. Alright. I will not worry about them then. Give me the regular Stormtroopers. I don't want to have to raid an Imperial bunker to get that. But I will if I have to. I just don't have the inventory space to carry stuff.
Who do you think is the absolute worst character in the game?
Movie Zack. Just above him is TV Billy. They slightly buffed him at some point in the last year, but he still needs more. But yeah, I hope Draken gets V2 moves. If they give him Battle for the Grid-esque animations, I wouldn't be mad, but given that they didn't do it for Magna Defender or Daishi, I don't think they will. And I'm kind of fine with that, because I want them to release a new Draken character with Battle for the Grid moves. And I want them to release a new Lauren with Battle for the Grid moves, like they did for Master Zed. They showed the... Radman is the one reason why Movie Red does not go into the trash category when we do our Warrior tier list, which, by the way, after the next character, we will be doing a tier list stream. I don't know if I'll be doing the assist ones anymore, but we will definitely be doing the character ones, like as a whole. So that's cool.
Magnus V2 Magnus Storm is just his super in BFTG.
Kind of, but it's not as many shots and it's not as fast. It's supposed to be like it, but it's pretty close.
On what people think go where.
Yeah, Antonio, Cam, and the Thunder Rangers are always a hot topic, and I know Zio Rocky. That's going to turn into a debate. No, when we're on Ninja Storm, Black Sun is in Dino Charge. So, do try to stay behind with us, Black Sun, next time.
Not to be rude in any way, Black Sun.
Yeah. Where are these Stormtroopers? I don't need the Death Troopers, I need Stormtroopers. Of course, I guess it wouldn't help if I'm flying above everybody. I am uncovering a lot of the map. I have not been down here before. Oh, I'm going towards the storm base. Storm chief. Can I not lag? I'm on land. Like, what's going on here? Where are the stormtroopers?
I'm interested to see where you guys put my 3 mains.
Oh yeah. Orion will probably be in Broken again. I'm not sure about Amelia or Blue Centurion. Alright, screw this. I'm going to the Star Wars Island. We're raiding an Imperial bunker. Oh, we found that. I don't want to go over there. We'll go over there later.
Orion broken.
Bus station T? Oh yeah, I passed it like 3 minutes ago. So that's why it shows up 26 times. It's just in case I wasn't paying attention to the top left side of my screen. Hope that the Rancors don't destroy the Storm Chaser camp. That's what it is. think that's why they want me to build a cannon there first. Now we're good. We'll be visiting that after the Maskmaker Daigo storyline. Won't be too long. Oh, heck, no. No, they're destroying it. Get back here. Ah, they freaking broke. Alright, he was only destroying the ruined walls, so we're fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. This is not where I want it to be. I just didn't want the Rancor to destroy that place. It won't be long before we'll be at that part of the story, though. We're getting close to the end. Especially if they don't reactivate the spires after all. We'll just have to skip the demons. Just accept them as, you know, just part of the world and that be it. Because the demon invasion has already happened. I mean, it's not like there was a live event for it or anything, but LEGO Expeditions was supposed to be that invasion, so we'll only be missing out on the spires, and we already fought one. We just didn't destroy it. Alright, is there another bus station out here?
Shard has like 7 or 8 mains.
I have like 14 actually. I have to list them off when I'm looking at them because I can't remember all of them off the top of my head. But it's a lot. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Who is that? That's Beck Pira. We already have her in our shared world. Although I may recruit her for the Star Wars village out there in the desert, right by the shore. It was a joke that he made. We always put Trakina pretty low on the tier list. Should we start doing character rankings instead? Like, have them numbered? And then, like, put characters above other characters or something? I don't know how we go about doing that on a tier list. Alright, where the heck is a bus station? We've gone miles without finding a bus station. That'd be interesting. I don't know how they'd do that. It'd be cool.
He would have been a very interesting character since he's a literal spider.
Yeah. Yeah, we need Galvanax, I think. He'd be really cool. I want Dayu and Serrator from Samurai now. I want Jaden as well. Connected to Decker and all that. But I also think Nadira and Frax would be good additions from Time Force. Just get all three of them. I'd love to do a Time Force villain team. If we can have almost all the Time Force Rangers, we need all the villains. Oh, I would love for them to do Zeltrax, actually.
Frax hype.
Frax hype, yeah. And Xenowing would be really cool, too. If they do Doomwing, that'd also be really cool. I don't see them doing him above Xenowing, though. If they were still doing skins, though, you know, they could have done Unmorphed Xenowing and then done Doomwing. And Ivan would be really cool, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a Spire. Looks like the hardest difficulty one. Just out here. There's a bus station out here. Let's take us to the Star Wars Island. So I'm tired of looking for... Why are there two of them?
To die in Time Force all because his Sentai counterpart did die.
Oh, yeah. isn't that how they kind of structured the Green Candle arc in Mighty Morphin? Since that Green Ranger died in Zoo Ranger, they were gonna be like, we're just gonna have Tommy lose his powers because we can't have him die. But I guess after they had Kendricks get killed by Psycho Pink, they were like, okay, we can just kill Rangers now. Where am I going? Ugh. Yes, I get it. I found 2 new bus stations. Still hear it going off. But I mean, the original ending for RPM was them having to destroy what's his name? The Black Ranger. Dylan. They were supposed to kill Dylan because he was supposed to be taken over by Venjix, or he was supposed to be a spy for Venjix. They were supposed to destroy him in the finale. The finale was originally called Ranger Black. So yeah, that would have been a really dark episode. Yeah, Froggy, how's it going? I know it's early, but happy Pride Month. I know it's tomorrow, starting tomorrow. Okay, let's find some stormtroopers out here then, because they're supposed to be on the mainland. We found them a whole bunch. We found a whole bunch of them earlier, but I didn't need to fight them earlier. Now we do, and I can't find them.
PM is a dark season.
It is, yeah.
Thanks, you too.
Of course, at that point, Disney didn't care about Power Rangers. They're just trying to get rid of it, you know. They're trying to kill it. Which is kind of what Hasbro's doing right now, but, you know.
Now what do you guys think the Turbo Pizza episode or Jungle Karma Pizza face with tears of joy?
I get it. I found bus station B. You can stop displaying that new bus station notification. There we go. All I have to do is not kill the officer. Whoa, a little bit. What the heck? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Lightning. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to kill that guy. Go summon your buddies. I gotta kill 6 more. And the thunder, yeah. Come on, dude, summon more stormtroopers, dang it. Get on it. You need to call for backup, dude. You gotta call for backup? Do it yourself. Whoa, we're lagging. It's the lagging dragon. Okay, that was completely useless. So I'll have 6 more stormtroopers to defeat. Okay, where is one of those bunkers? We ran past one.
Will you be doing more AI battles?
Oh, yes. I forgot that I... Here we go. Yeah! 6 out of 10. Ah, wait, no, there isn't. I thought there was a chest out here. Guess there's not. Yeah, I'd love to do more AI battles at some point soon. Just got a lot of projects to work on before I can get to do that sort of thing.
Hey.
Hey there, James. How's it going? Please have there be stormtroopers out here. I need 4 more. 4 more.
I'm doing good.
Good.
When was the last one?
The last one was a few months ago. I gotta look, but it's been a little bit. I need to make a new arena. I tried to make a new one, and it just didn't work out. I went through several iterations.
I like the battle pass that was revealed.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like is a peanut-looking sidekick called the Burnt Peanuts.
Yeah, I heard that's a pretty
That's
controversial
what it's called,
one.
and it's a mean character.
No, well, he's a streamer. I don't know the full extent of the drama, but yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm going to use him anyway. I rarely use sidekicks as is. Whoa.
If I remember correctly, this guy made it as a meme because it's used all over the internet.
Whoa.
But he's a very concise YouTuber is what I did.
What? I don't think that's what you meant to say.
Sup, James? I didn't know he was a controversial YouTuber.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. I ran past one of those bunkers. Got distracted by an outpost.
Hey,
And then
Sarkis.
completely abandoned the outpost. Discord notifications all over the place.
Gonna be in the battle pass. You know I'm gonna be archiving that, are you?
I don't know if I'll be doing that, but I know I won't be using it because it's just not one that interests me. It'll just sit there in the locker. Be kind of like those festival skins, you know? So I don't use the music artists. They're just kind of there.
I'm excited for Penny and John Wick.
Oh yeah, and the sidekick for him
Doesn't
looks pretty
interest
good.
me either, but doesn't mean we're not gonna check it out when we get it.
Yeah, I mean we will have to get his rewards, I guess, just to get them done. But yeah, it's not like we're gonna equip him and get the styles on. But if he's got a loading screen, we might as well get the loading screen or the banner icon. Yeah. I don't want to drop the bright core. I could drop the storm core though. Ah.
I'm not gonna use it ever.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, we'll just leave that how it is.
Leave a sidekick unfinished.
Yeah. There we go. Defeat Death Troopers. That we can do. There we go. We got the last building. What is that? Hold on. Are we getting Kyber crystals spawned out here? We are. Are Rancors spawning in the water and drowning? Free Kyber crystals.
Also, if you don't mind me asking, why is he a controversial YouTuber?
Like I said a few minutes ago, I haven't really looked into it. But if you want, you can look that up. If it's bad enough, I probably don't want to mention it here. But I genuinely don't know. But I haven't really heard a whole lot about him anyway, so it really doesn't matter to me. Whoa. Okay, where am I going? Oh yeah, we're going to the Star Destroyer, and it's on the complete opposite side of the Frostlands. Oh, now I'm finding more Stormtroopers when I don't need them. See what I mean? It's only when you need something you can't find them.
Catering to people that love memes, it makes a bad look on the game.
I love. Oh, memes. Well, he's not a meme. Well, I mean, he's the peanut for a meme, but
The
like,
Lincoln Dragon is real.
yeah, it is. But I'm on land. What's going on? When I was having that one person help me get those expert trophies, we were having significant lag too. Like even worse than what we're having tonight. And we were both on land, so we're like, it must be the servers then. So hopefully they fix that. I also had an experience where they broke mantling or hurdling, because you're supposed to hurdle over something, but it doesn't lift your character up, so you just keep doing the animation over and over again.
In the battle pass for next season, how's everything going in Odyssey?
Oh, it's going pretty well. Last time we went to bus station C, which is our main bus station, a Rancor was actively destroying it, and we had to kill it. And that'd be cool though. But he destroyed half of the bus station platform. He didn't destroy the bus station itself, thankfully, but he destroyed half the platform. So I went to an old save state, you know, I did a world restore to try to restore it. We went in, we kept the nunchucks of lightning, which was awesome, and it showed that we restored the bus station. Well, I came in tonight, and it was destroyed again. So I tried to do the world restore again. Of course, we had to redo all those Mando quests that we did with that stream. But the bus station was still destroyed, so I have to rebuild that part of the bus station. Which I guess is fine, because it was partially destroyed anyway, because of how the aesthetics are. So I guess I can, like, make it look new.
That we do stuff you already did.
Yeah, but I've already caught up. These are the new quests that I'm doing.
Dark Voyager has something to do with the destruction.
The destruction? Oh, in Odyssey? That'd be cool, but this was done way before that. Alright, let's raid the Star Destroyer. I put it off for long enough, I think. We have some rebels out here. They just killed a rebel!
Pretty cool that we're gonna get a free sidekick. We're just
we are?
attending the live event.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
Although I did hear... so we knew you had to attend with a friend. Evidently, it's not just one. You have to be there with a full... when the live event happens. It will actually be an evening stream, believe it or not. It does not happen in the afternoon. But apparently we'll need a full squad in the event. I'm gonna see if Moon will attend. I tried to ask her the other night, but she did not want to talk for some reason. But if all else fails, James and I will hit some of you guys up. I'm sure Ninja Me will want to join. Skullbix might, depending on what time it is. He might not be able to, though. But yeah, we'll just have to keep looking into it and see what we've got. Ninja, go!
What about Black Sun?
Black Sun might. Black Sun's Spade might. Didn't want him to destroy that. There's a live event happening on June 5th. The evening of June 5th. This is season finale event. Alright, I'm at 5 out of 10 on the Death Troopers. Whoa. Lagging. Dragon. I know there's a chest in here. I want to find a safe way to get in. Stop.
So what time do we
Stop.
need to make sure we're up for the live event, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I sent it to you on Discord already, but I can point to it. I told you when the event was announced.
Friday, then probably not. I'll be home late.
It is Friday, yes. Let me sprint, dang it. There. What do you mean?
No, I know, I'm just gonna make a post. That's why.
Gotcha. I'd say make sure you know all the details before you make the post, because your last few posts have not been thought out that well, frankly, because I did try to tell you, like, when the event was going to happen, and then I was trying to imply it was going to happen in the afternoon like they normally do, but you said it was going to happen that night. I'm not trying to lunge. There we go.
Don't judge me at my post. You messed up on a few in the past, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but I've gone in to edit them or something. But I made sure I knew what I was talking about when I posted them. But, yeah. But that's in the past now, so... Alright, can I cancel my sprint? Gosh, dang it. Do I have to back out and go back in or something? Because I can't enter fly mode to cancel that. Epic, bring back loading screens for exiting out of Odyssey. Isn't he supposed to leave already? I think we did already check the item shop. Yeah, we did.
Oh, before I forget, did you ever do the Twitch drop I told you about?
I have not. Okay, so there's our last building. That's cool. So we have all 4 of those buildings now. I think there's just one vehicle left, and it's like the blue and gold version of this. I think that's what we're gonna get by defeating the Death Troopers. So that'll be cool. I didn't see if it said it's available in Brick Life. If it was, then I can just show those off in that mode. They are not usable in Brick Life, dang it. Okay, that glitch, I reported this earlier anyway, but that glitch that has been reported where people have had their community day rewards taken away from them in their lockers, they have been restored. They are showing up in people's lockers again. And gosh dang it, I forgot to check and see if they are in mine or not. Because I know I logged in yesterday and I claimed them. James and I were checking them out last night. But I haven't gone to look. Oh yeah. That's a really good bundle. Yeah, 44.
You're welcome for mentioning it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, okay, someone's throwing grenades.
Mando is in the shop.
Oh, the customizable Mando. Yeah. Kyber Crystal. In this? That's insane. Alright, we have to defeat 3 more Death Troopers.
Also,
I did find them around the mainland.
Next month. I might be getting 2 Meowskull skin and 2 Tabby sidekick before it
Next
leaves.
month. Oh, well that's like tomorrow. You know, right? They're the 3 I need. Okay, there's like 4. Yeah. Yeah. Did I not get a tome for that?
June 5th and he might be able
Oh.
to before then.
Craft a lightsaber. That's still not going to give me a tome. Did the other Death Trooper die? Did the wolf get him? Oh, wait, no. He's over here. Yeah, he's up there. Yeah! There we go. We got some movement. You know, you guys could have helped me raid that Star Destroyer wreckage.
Cross my fingers and hope he's able to do it. Those
Yeah.
are some really nice classic cartoon items.
They really are, yeah. We do that. Alright. Whoa. And let me flip there. Just a single jump and then the glider. Craft a lightsaber. Then what does it want me to do? I will probably make a legendary one. So I gotta take a look and see what kyber crystals we have. So I have a lot of them. There we go. Alright, in my inventory right now, we have a legendary green lightsaber. We have a bunch of purple ones too. Or kyber crystals, not lightsaber. So, let's... Okay. Huh. We need some honed steel, or iron, or some sort of metal. Let's see what I got. Do I have anything in here?
Guess what word I'm about to say right now. Hint, it's only one singular word.
Beep. Is that the one? Okay, I probably need a metal smelter, actually. Yeah. Metal smelter. I do not have the resources for that. I'll get a stone breaker. We'll put that there. I need 35 granite slabs.
The next season, if I'm correct, is no longer coming out on June 5th. It's on the 6th, right?
It was never coming out on June 5th. June 5th is the live event for the finale. And that's happening that night. So then the game's going to be down all night. It'll be back up the next morning with Season 3. Okay, that's going to go... We're going to need that for the metal smelter. So we'll just hang around, I guess. Let's see. Can I can't reassign their beds while they're in them.
Hi, thank you. I didn't put a time on my post cause I didn't know what time to put, but I posted that we were gonna be going live that day.
Hello, and yeah, like I said, I'd have to confirm the time with you later.
Very awesome.
Yeah, it will. The teaser that they posted is insane. It's gonna be crazy. The visitor may be getting unmasked. Well, will most definitely be getting unmasked. It's just a question of whether or not we'll be seeing who's under the helmet. We're getting there.
I wanna know, are they gonna do a similar situation like The Rock and whoever is voicing them, that's the face they're gonna use, thinking face?
Yeah, probably. But like we discussed last night, they did recast for the Paradigm. Brie Larson was not the original voice, but when they were going to reveal her face, they changed her voice to Brie Larson. They did give the visitor a new voice actor for Reality Unknown, so it's probably a different actual guy than who it was all the way back in Chapter 1. But it's still kind of the visitor. But yeah, we'll be seeing who that is, I think, pretty soon. Alright. Metal smelter.
Also from the logo
Right
screen that was leaked out,
here.
does that mean the sprite is gonna be a 7-member because that looks like an outfit?
It could be. Very well could be. Alright, we'll just make an iron lightsaber hilt. But they leaked 2 loading screens. Actually, they leaked 3, because one's for the Dark Voyager. But one is actually being put together today, so there's technically going to be 4 loading screens. Alright, let us make a legendary white lightsaber. There we go. No tome, I see. Rancor, Pain Core. Okay, Dinjarin's Tome 3.
I'm surprised Fortnite is making the community unlock these
Defeat a Rancor.
logos
Just a
instead
single
of waiting
Rancor.
to show them off.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so I have to do...
But I thought you were gonna say white light.
Then I said saber. There we go. We'll just destroy it. We'll just take this Rancor out. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Ninja, go. And there it is.
What's funny is one of the sprites that shows in the Battle Pass photo looks like a mix between Fish Stick and a Sprite.
And there we go, the Soros Sub Deluxe Land Speeder. And those are all of the Mando quests. So let's go out to our, whoa. We'll go out to our village here and see if he'll show up. If he doesn't, we'll just induct him into our mainland village. And, yeah, that'll be the end of it. But I wanted him to go out here.
Sprites that we see in the Battle Pass photo for next season could be sidekicks if it is. That would
I
be
hope they
awesome.
are. If they are, that would imply we're getting at least 3 sidekicks. Because I feel like those sprites, they're going to be just one sidekick, but they'll have a lot of customization options. But they can either be really smart about this, or they could be really sucky about this. They could just make all of those designs outfits, or they can make them color designs that you have to buy multiple sprites for, which would suck because you only get 2 of each sidekick per battle pass. Even though the only sidekicks we've gotten in the battle passes are the only sidekicks in those battle passes. Like, there's only been 1 sidekick per pass. So,
we have a Fish Stick theme 1 and a Lava theme 1.
there's more than that, even. Okay, well, Poseidon is here. I don't see Mando. We're gonna have to go back to our main village, primary village. And then, just have a building ready for Mando. It looks like he's only gonna spawn at the first one he ever spawns at.
If they are gonna become psychics, I'm very happy to have it.
Yeah.
They are so cute. Why wouldn't they be?
Oh yeah.
Plus, I feel like this would be a psychic. Your sister would feel very happy for.
Oh yeah. And she would definitely go to max out that battle pass. I have to remind her that the pass is ending in like 5 days.
WSPP.
Hey there, Burger. How's it going? Alright, we have just wrapped up the last Mando quest.
To do the battle pass for her.
For this season, I'm probably gonna have to finish it for her, yeah. She is out of school, though, so, like, she does have the time on her hands. It's just whether or not she decides to spend that time doing that or something else. Okay, bus station C, which we still have to rebuild, unfortunately, because of that frickin' Rancor. Why are there 3 of them, by the way? Okay, so we don't encounter a bus station for like miles and miles. Then we encounter 2 right next to each other. And I thought B and C were close.
Done because missing out on Bugs Bunny would be a tragedy.
Yeah, I mean, he'll show up in the shop 18 months later, I think. And again, none of the Marvel season skins have come back yet. It's been over 18 months since they were in the Battle Pass. Who knows? But they'll come back eventually. Okay, let's get a new building built, if we can. Naturally, we have a Bantha running around. Alright, there's Mando. We'll just do another preset or prefab here. How many steps are in this?
Finished with school already.
Won't tell me. Okay, get the chat thing off my screen. That's 75 stages. That's 9 stages. That's actually really, really good. But there's a lot of wool fabric needed for that. So the real trick is getting the materials for it. Mosespa Homestead. That looks like the one that Mando and Grogu actually settled down in. But that wouldn't fit the aesthetic of our village, so we're not going to go with that.
Actually, we have the perfect psychic now.
Rebel
for the
Survival.
sprite is going to be a
Do the Rebel Castle. We need granite.
Style sprite.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Alright, we'll do that. Can I make that Or can I make that now? I'm excited for the sprite mech and that wolf guy. Those are really cool. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll make Mando a castle. Because why not? Where do I put it though? I don't know. Where the heck do I put this? I really didn't pick the best place for this.
It's John Wick.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe another objects in the way.
For the sprite, character, the John Wick collab, and the wolf guy.
Yeah. I guess it's too low. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing there. I put that down. Okay. Still haven't built this building in a good long time.
Stage 1 or something.
Yeah, so I intentionally kept it simple. Otherwise, I would have done the those Mosespa buildings.
When we play as the duck skin, we should do an Ernie meme.
An Ernie. Oh yeah. Aha! Ta-da! The Rebel Castle. We'll get a bed made for Mando here.
From Sesame Street.
I need wool fabric.
What are your thoughts on the duck game? That's
The
in the
duck
middle of
game?
The photo.
I don't know about a duck game. Squadron bed, we'll do that. Alright, do we have enough room for Mando here? We do. Alright, Mando! Get over here,
I
bro.
was supposed to say duck skin.
Gotcha. I think it's pretty neat. Let me talk to you. No, 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 no. Okay, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. No, this is not happening. Gosh frickin' dang it. I don't want to... Wait, I can't. I can't. There's no restore save. I already did a restore. I can't do another restore for another day. Ah.
fix your game for
No! I mean, I'm fine because he doesn't leave until Season 3 starts. But when you beat his last quests, you can't talk to him anymore. You're supposed to be able to bring him into your village to live. I can't even talk to him. Crap. Man, yeah. Well, that sucks. Hate for that to be the note we end off on, but that was how I was going to wrap up the stream, because we got the quest done. That's kind of what we set out to do. But we got the last builds, so that's cool. So there's that land speeder. Looked pretty good. So we got all of the builds from the new Star Wars update at long last.
Good job on everything so far.
Yeah, I do need to get these two buildings for you in our shared world. But yeah. So there's all of those. So that's really cool.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight's live stream. Keep an eye out for future video and live stream announcements. I will be posting June's stream schedule soon. Until then, this is Shard Collector signing off. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you later.